Welcome back to our channel. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. We will continue to bring you the latest news as they happen so as to expose the lies and evils of the Nigerian government to the whole world. If you are new to this channel, please support us by subscribing because together we shall work with our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, Eastern Security Network and other Biafran news channels to make our Biafran dream come to pass. He say, my brothers and my sisters, the Buhari administration, the late Buhari's administration, have ordered a total and complete bombardment of Biafran land because the Nigerian military ground troop tried, but they were defeated, disgraced, and decimated by the Eastern Security Network operatives. According to a military source familiar with the measures which Buhari government approved for Biafran land, said that the Nigerian government have ordered the service chiefs and the IGP, that's the Inspector General of Police, to shift to more air bombardment of Biafran land in coming weeks. In coming weeks. So they have their men on ground doing some intelligence and gathering information on how the bombardment will go. Because both the Nigerian police and the military have recorded very high casualties in their fight against Eastern Security Network. But on Boko Haram and terrorist Fulani and bandits, the Fulani bandits and herdsmen, they are terrorists. The military were told to do nothing. They were told to do nothing. The compromised Nigerian media will not report the casualties of the Nigerian military or police operatives, but they are quick to report the arrest of anyone who takes photograph with our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Maybe the Nigerian military may start arresting the southeast governors of Biafran land because they also took photograph with our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The Nigerian government have concluded plans to deploy combat helicopters and other air fighter jets to conduct massive air raids throughout Biafran land. According to the military source, it does not matter whether they are civilians or they are Eastern Security Network operative or IPOB. They don't care. What the military is looking for is just to bombard Biafran land. And they consider Biafrans as criminals. That's what the Fulani consider Biafrans as, because Biafra refuse to allow them take over their land. They consider Biafrans as criminals for not doing enough to expose Eastern Security Network operatives to the Nigerian security agencies. And that's the offense of Biafrans. The Nigerian government have also asked the military to arrest all the traditional rulers and community heads and chiefs in Biafran land and torture them to extract key information about Eastern Security operatives and IPOB and where they can locate their camps, because the security agencies believe that the traditional and community intelligence will help them suppress IPOB and Eastern Security Network operatives and stop the Biafran freedom. The Nigerian government never did the same to the northeast and northwest of Nigeria, where the Boko Haram and Fulani terrorists are ravaging and terrorizing and maiming and killing Nigerians. They are not taking such approach. They are not. The Nigerian government is surprised that all the police stations in Biafran land are closed except few in urban towns, which are close to government offices and government house. Those ones are opened with partial operation, and the Nigerian government is also worried and surprised that all the road security checkpoints they put in Biafra land to subjugate Biafrans, to take over Biafran land, that all those stop and search checkpoints on the roads have all closed because of the fear of unknown gunmen. And the military operatives no longer move freely in Biafran land. Even if they do so without their uniforms or patrol vehicles or stickers on their personal cars or vehicles. So the Nigerian Fulani government is worried. They are worried and they are surprised that it could get to that level. They thought by now they would have overrun Biafra and taken over the land for their Fulani Janjaweeds. That's what they thought. This attack approach by the Nigerian government was planned by Fulani Meyetiala, whose leader is the Sultan of Sokoto. They planned it. The Fulani Janjaweeds were frustrated with the ground troops of the Nigerian military, in their inability to overrun Biafran land. Instead of overrunning Biafran land, they had so much casualties. They even brought in terrorists and wear them Nigerian uniform. They still killed them. They were all killed. And the Fulani terrorist herdsmen, no longer have where to go to. They were all chased out of Biafran land by Eastern Security Network operatives. The Janjaweed Fulanis claim that Biafran land, as well as the Yoruba land and the Kanuri lands, belongs to them, and that their God, through Great Britain or through United Kingdom of the British government, gave them the whole of Nigeria. He gave them the whole of Nigeria and have given them the whole of Nigeria to do with it as it pleases them. No wonder they are killing and maiming and no one is talking. The Nigerian government is not talking. The Fulani said that they have been doing so since 1960, since the independence. Since the independence of that fraudulent contraption called Nigeria, the Fulanis have been doing so. But they got so much power when Buhari got into power in 2015. And the Fulani claim that they wish to continue, and if anybody tries to stop them, they shall kill the people. They shall maim them and destroy them and turn Nigeria into the bloodiest war zone in Africa. That's what the Fulani said, which is what the Fulanis are currently doing. The Fulani Janjaweed got that opportunity to take Nigeria over the moment the late Buhari was elected in 2015. After all the Fulani killings in Benue State, imagine the Fulani came in large number and wrote a letter to the Benue State Governor, Samuel Ortom, telling him that their crying, mourning, and mass burial is just a little of what is coming to the people of Benue and other indigenous tribes in Nigeria. Imagine the Fulanis. According to the Fulanis, the offense of Biafrans and other Nigerian indigenous tribes is that they are living in a land and claiming the lands that belongs to Fulani, that the land Biafrans are living on belongs to the Fulani, and the Biafrans should not claim it. They shouldn't claim it. No wonder the Fulanis want to conquer Olu. They want to conquer Olu. They want to conquer Ebonyi. They want to conquer Ogoni and the rest of Biafran towns and cities. The Fulani claim that Biafrans and other indigenous tribes in Nigeria should not think that their ancestral lands belongs to them because they have lived there for thousands of years. It doesn't belong. That's what they are saying. They are saying that the Igbos, their land does not belong to them. So my question is, where now does the Fulani think the indigenous tribes of Nigeria came from? You know, the Fulanis are not indigenous to Nigeria. They are from Sahel. Most of them they are from Sahel and they are from Futajalon. And now they are laying claim to a land that does not belong to them. The Fulanis promised to take Biafran land by force because they have accumulated the money and weapons for the battle. You see why the Fulanis have looted Nigeria dry? And they have stolen all the loans they borrowed for infrastructures in Nigeria. They stole all the loans because they are using all those money to get prepared for their war to take over Biafra land. The Fulani said that even if it takes them hundreds of years, they will keep fighting until they take the whole of Biafra land and Nigeria. And they said that the Nigerian government cannot help Biafra or Nigeria. You know, that is why they did everything possible to install and rig Buhari into power. They did that. You know, they did that. So what the Fulanis are saying is that they are going to take over our land. And they said that the Nigerian government will not help, cannot even help anybody. Because the Fulanis and the Nigerian government are working as a team to achieve the same goal. The same goal. This is why the Nigerian government pampers the terrorists and declares war on peaceful freedom fighters. The Fulani Janjaweed have planned this Biafra and Nigerian takeover a long time ago, and they have perfected this with their fraudulent 1999 constitution. My brothers and my sisters, we must pray for IPOB and Eastern Security Network. We must pray for our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because the Nigerian government have declared a full-blown war on Biafra. And God will help us, and we shall win the war, because we're already winning, and we must win this war and send the Fulani Janjaweed back to Futajalon, where they belong to. Thank you for watching my video, and thank you for supporting us. And please watch out for the next video, and bye-bye for now.